Oh, hey, what's up? Thank you for being here. If you are here live, and if you watch this later on the archive, thank you for being here. Heads up, I had to change to the Atlanta, Georgia server because all of the other servers around me are completely dead for some reason. I cannot connect to them at all. With that being said, I want to let y'all know that I have been very sick. I can't talk a whole lot, and I want to stream, I want to play something, but at the same time, I also want to try to start and record a new part of our series. So we're going to the Michael account instead of the Arc Renovations account. And I will explain this as I start the videos. I will be trying to pause the recording as I go through. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Hey, what's up and welcome back out. Today we are starting the brand new way of doing the property flipper, and it's going to happen live on stream. So let's go ahead and do this. I will not be talking as much as usual because I've been very sick, and I just want y'all to know that's why I'm not talking very much. Let's jump on into it. For this, we're going to do the abandoned house. Let's go ahead and grab this. I'm going to buy the house, and then let's go ahead and get out there. I hear the roaches. All right, so we are here, and it looks like we've got quite a bit to do. It does look like there's a bunch of weeds, and okay, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and work on the garden. I will mow. Not going to do the garden yet, but I'm going to mow the yard. And for the video, I'll be right back. So, in the stream, y'all get to see the full thing of what I'm doing. And in the video, you're going to see only the stuff, like the super paused cut version, basically. We got a lot here that we got to do for this yard. So, one of the things that I'm a little worried about is they told my aunt she had COVID, and I'm not sure how she's doing with it, to be honest. And I'm not exactly sure if she's actually doing better or not, but I've been extremely sick myself, so I've actually been a lot sicker than her. And if I do have it, I'm not really sure why she is. I'm not sure why it's affecting her differently than me. That's why I don't think that I actually have the same thing she has. So if you're just joining, so you know, what we're doing is we are recording our property flipper series along with this today. So you'll get a super edit version of it, basically. Not a super edit, but like a paused version, and to where I've edited out parts of it. So y'all can go check that out later if you want to. We're almost done with the yard. I'm actually going to portion this off. Get done with it. Alright, well, we've got a few more things that we have to take care of here, but we got rid of most of the grass, and there are some weeds here that I haven't seen anywhere else. I'm going to go ahead and sell these, and then we're going to go through and actually have all of those there. We're going to go through and cut down the trees, and we're going to use our weed eater to go around the edges right now, starting over here, and I'm going to continue doing that until they're all gone. Okay, so I am paused again. And I tell y'all, the medicine that I'm on has got me very sleepy and tired, so I'm not going to be on here too long, probably. I think that we're done with that. Let's go on over here. You can't really tell what's here because of all the dirt. Alright, let's go ahead and get this outside washed, and there's quite a bit of stuff on the outside here that needs to be cleaned. You look up there, I don't know if I'm actually getting that or not. Let me finish cleaning that and we'll be right back. Alright. So if I happen to say I'll be right back, I'm just talking about the recording, so y'all know. This is actually not a bad looking house on the outside. Oh my goodness. That was, wow. Oh. So, I gotta tell y'all too, what I have heard, that the new houses with the latest DLC with Pet Flipper, that it now requires, if you have that installed, that you have to do all of the DLC houses as well. That's why we've not been able to unlock that probably, so we'll see how that goes. Back to the recording. Alright, so we cleaned outside. It's time to step inside, clean up, and we'll go from there. I'm definitely going to sell that door. So let's go ahead and find a door. I want a nice front door. Just go with that right there. Alright. So we definitely have roaches. I can hear them. We're going to sell everything in here. I'm going to actually tear this down. We'll do a complete redo of this. So, I know some people don't like that, so I'm going to go ahead and change that over. Alright. Now we have glass, which you can't see. The reason I play with roaches instead of glass is so I can actually see it. Did not realize that was on. There's a little bit left. Go ahead and sell that. Sell those. I don't want them. We'll look into the bathroom. We might save it. I don't know. I don't think that we will, but the lighting is not a good thing here either. Alright, we are cleaned up. Let's sell these and actually clean the house now. So, got that. Going by my mini map. This is over here. I'm not sure where. We'll definitely tear this down and figure out how to go about this, but I want to make sure I get everything cleaned first and that there's no walls to plaster or anything like that. All that stuff. So there are no things in here to actually fix, which is a great thing. So that means that we can just sell all of these and we won't have any problem putting in our kitchen where we want it. I'm going to remove the walls and I'll be back on that. Alright. Let's go ahead and tear down all of the walls. You can only do it. We're going to do a complete change up. reason I like doing a complete change up in these houses is that if you don't, you will end up having to conform to whatever standards they have set out for it to start with. You have to kind of go by their guidelines, and that's not what we do. This is property flipper, so we're doing it our way. It's crazy how some of it won't fall, but then others you can hit one spot and the whole thing falls down. That's why I like doing the bottom first, because to me, it happens more often than not that by me hitting one of them up top, the others fall. Alright, so we have finished tearing down the stuff, and I am going to come up with a layout for this, and then we'll start by putting the floor in, then we will paint, and we'll build the walls, put the floor in, and then paint, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, so here on the stream, y'all get to help me decide what we're going to do. First thing, I'm going to clean the windows. So before I do all of that, I'm going to clean the windows. I'm going to clean one and then pause the recording and do the rest. Well, they're not much, but there you go. That's what's happening. So, I'm thinking about getting rid of these windows, but in a way I kind of want to keep them because I like how you paint around them. I thought these would take a lot more to clean. They're not. Let's go on and get them done then. Actually, these are doing really nicely. I don't know that I've ever had a easier time cleaning than this. But, here we go. Alright, let me get on that floor done. One other thing is I want to go out here before I do anything else. I want to sell that, and then I want to put in a new door. We want an exterior door, and let's just say door. And we're just going to go with, I guess we can go with this one here. And just go with that here. That looks like a good kitchen door. And let's go with a black wood. There we go. That looks pretty good. Let's put it right there. And there we go. Alright. Let's figure out how we're going to do all this. Okay. So I didn't think about it, but I might actually have to replace that and put it elsewhere. I'm not sure. In the previous build of this house, this specific layout of house. I done some weird stuff and I didn't necessarily like it. So what I'm thinking is that what I usually do is I have a living room in this area. I'm thinking that you come in and I'm going to have, when you first come in, I'm thinking maybe actually have a bathroom right there and maybe a like laundry area or a closet or something right there. That'll take care of that. And then this entire area could be kitchen and this the living room, or we could go ahead and make this a kitchen and just kind of have like a small living room back here. The reason I like this for a living room is that it's got 2 windows. However, if we come in and we have the living room over here, now we do need a bedroom, so we could put a small bedroom right here, a very small bedroom right here. And then a very small bathroom or something like that maybe. So you come in and then you've got a wall, go straight across, see how that would work. So that would actually come over a little bit. In order to do that, we're going to have to take out that window, which would mean I would rather have the bathroom at the back then, or we could have the bathroom right here at the front. I just don't see that this is going to work. Let's look at some of the beds. It's literally so big it can't fit. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a bed right here. Put a bathroom right here. Let me check where that'll go. All right. We'll put that there. Put that there. We'll come over here and we'll meet these in the middle. All right. So we know how that's going to go. You come in, you've got your bathroom. You'll have a bedroom. This is going to be a very small hallway. And let's just look where that would go. All right, I don't understand. Oh, there's something on the wall there. Okay. All right. So we'll come straight across with that. Besides, we don't have to do that at all. You just come in and you have these 2 rooms roped off. and then you've got an open design for the rest of it, and that's all you got to have. So, all right, let's do the recording. Okay, so what we've decided is that we're going to put a bedroom and a bathroom right here on the right when you come into the house. So the bathroom is going to be very small. It'll be a toilet, a shower, and we're going to take this window out. It'll be a toilet, a shower, and a sink, and that's all. We're going to do a design that's got a 3-space door, and I want to have at least 2 spaces on either side of that door, though. So what we may do to save a little bit of room, right, it would be there. What we may do to save a little bit of room is put a closet door that would open out only, and we'll see how that goes. I don't think that we'll have a place for a washing facility in here, but we might be able to do that. I'm not sure. So this is going to be bedroom. It's going to be a very small bedroom. We will put a desk in it and a chest of drawers and a wardrobe, and we will build it out how we need to get it going. But again, I want to use a 3-space door. I want to have at least 2 spaces on either side of that door. So we're going to put 3-space door right there. And tell you what, the best way to do that. I don't know how many spaces that is. Oh man, why is it doing that? I've got I haven't thought about this, but I've not actually done a whole lot on this particular account with building stuff. This will be the bathroom. This will be the bedroom. And let me figure out how the kitchen and stuff like that is going in here. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and what I think we should do is this entire thing will be, it is really raining hard. This entire thing will be a very small kitchen. And what I think is we'll have it come down and maybe on this side come out, like have it where it just goes along that back, and then maybe right here it comes out or something. We'll tile up this entire back wall, and then I think the rest of this we'll just paint. But I think that another thing we could do is have it where it comes out here, and we could have a thing here that would allow us to have, what do you call it, an island. All right, so if we go here and have the island right out this direction, that would be fine. I'm thinking that bringing this in, come in here, and this turn. Good morning, how are you? That turns, and you've got an entrance way to right here. And what this would do is allow us to have a little bit more of an area to put up a TV or something. And then right here, we'll make this into a closet or something. That could be a corridor, but then I feel like that will actually close it up much. So let's see. Miss Pixie, I am recording as I do this, so you'll hear me say I'll be back and I don't leave. That's because I'm recording and I'm pausing the recording as I go through. So I'm actually about to unpause it right now. Alright, so to make this living room pop the way I want to, I'm going to try something, and I want to eventually put this in here. And that way we can sit over here and have TV or something on this wall. I'm actually going to bring it out one more. And that'll give us this little area. And I think that this will be fine. But I do think in order for this to work the way I need it to, that we need to have this at least, and then we will change it right here. So that gives us a 4 square meter room. It's a corner, but what that'll do is it will allow us to have this we'll put a wardrobe right here, and it'll count as a closet probably. So it'll be our corridor. But then this is our bedroom, this is our bathroom, our living room will be here, and then our kitchen here. I'm going to go ahead and start putting in the flooring. Okay, so for the bathroom, I'm going to go with a tile, and let's find something we've not really used before. Foyer. Yeah, I guess that's what it would be called. Sorry I can't talk very loud today. Alright, you know what? I don't use these often, so I never use these, but I'm just in a mood to do something different, so we're gonna do something a little different today. We'll put that there. Close that in that way. Alright, in the bedroom. I'm going with white carpet. We will go with the white fitted carpet this time. I will put that there. And I need to put some there. Alright. And out here, we will do this area. We'll do this area with a panel. Let's just find a different panel. I like these. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but Alright, so I have never used these, and I want to see which way they lay. They're probably going to lay the wrong way. Can I do this? Okay. So we want the rotated ones. You know what? Maybe not. Let's go with the regular. I actually do like those. That's there. Okay. I'm actually going to leave those. as is, and I think I'm going to bring this all the way across to over here. Do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and bring this over here. Now, I'm not saying that that's where the kitchen is going to end, but I think that it'll actually come out here and maybe over one more. I think that that'll be, you know what, we need to have enough room. Well, let me figure out how I want to do this. I'm fighting these medicines, Pixie. They're kind of getting to me. I found some others that I didn't realize I had, and I started taking them, and they're so much better than what I had got brought to me. All right. So I think what we're going to do is we'll have this still as the way it is. I'm thinking that if I was to actually put a doorway, or just say one right there, and then stick that there, it might work for me to have that pillar there. So let's record that. All right, we're going to add a pillar into this position, and that should give me enough room to walk in here, and still have this, and we'll figure this out in a second, but this, I have no clue where those come from. This will also give me a little bit more room, because now I know exactly where it's going to be. And I think that that is a 1, 2, I think it's a 3-space walkway, so that's fine. We could potentially pull that out a little bit further, but I like it with that part there better. So let's go on and find the flooring. We're going with tiles, and we are going to go with the Rennebrisk gray marble for this. And let me just go ahead and pull it over right there. I'm going to put this over here as well. And looking at that, I'm not sure if I like that totally or not, but I think that I do. So I think what we'll do maybe is tear that one out and then put one of these here. Okay, I've never seen it take that long for that. Alright. So that fixes that corner. That leaves us a nice open area. I might be able to take one more of these out over here and make that a walkway, because that is only a 3-space. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's build that back right there. Alright, and then what I'll do is I will put in a doorway thing for these. So we'll just go to door and grab this one, and everything is in black wood, so that's fine. We'll put that there, and then I will put one in right there. So here we go. Nice. All right. So it is time to do the walls. Let me figure out what I want to do on each. All right. So, the bathroom. I am going to tile it. Miss Pixie, I've been wanting to play a game so bad. I'm happy to be here. I'm so happy that you're here with me. Oh, happy to be able to set up. I tell you, for like 3 or 4 days, I was so sick I couldn't even hold my head up. It really does. So I think that we're going with a classic look to this one, and it's going to be these. We're just going to go with one wall of these. That front wall will have those on them. The other walls will have something else a little different. We're going to go with that for the kitchen. Okay, I'll look. That's going to be the kitchen. So I'm going to put in about that many of them. A lighter blue, maybe. You know, I've never used that, and I don't like those at all. When you put them up, they don't look good. They are horrible. And that is very weird looking as well when you get to using it. It just doesn't do right. That's okay. Are you talking about this one here? This one. That one is that was kind of dark. For now, yeah. But maybe these. We've got that, and then we could go with these for the rest. So we're just going to put in 3 of them. In here, in the bedroom, I definitely want to. I want to go with a wallpaper. And then a paint. The outside, I'm going to put a wall panel on, and you know, I don't think I've ever used these. That is something a little bit new. I've never used these. I have used those, though. I don't necessarily like those. But let's look up here at the ones I was just looking at. And I just don't want to leave it the way it is. Those are not that bad. All right, let's do this, that. Okay, well, thank you for being here with me. I will talk to you soon. All right, where that door is at, I think we may end up having to move that door or something. I'm not sure. Thank you. I'm not sure how that's going to work. If we take that door and move it over one, it's going to kind of mess with how I have this design, but at the same time, it would allow me to do a little bit of different stuff. So I think I'm going to do that. It would just come out one more. All right, we're going to replace the door by moving it over one more this way. I need to go in here and find my door. Let's just go exterior. I can't spell today. Exterior door, and we're going back to this one. Black wood black, and that's fine. But we want it to be. Oh no, we can't put it there. Well, that doesn't bode well for us because now that means that we have to put it right there or get rid of that one. Let me think of this. We don't necessarily need that window there, so I think it would be fine. Get rid of that window. You know what? It's fine. We'll just deal with it the way it is. Alright, after thinking about it, we're just going to put the door back in where it was, and we will work around it and see how it does. So we've got that. I've got to lay out the walls here, and then I'm not sure if I will do something different. We'll see how it goes. All right. So we know what the kitchen's going to look like. We know that. I'm thinking that we should just take those same panels and put them in here as well. So, all right, we're going to take these panels and actually put them in the living room. Well, I am going to go ahead and piece up this part just to see how they look. And I do like that. I think that they're looking pretty good. We're going to make the living room use those as well, but I'm going to go ahead and throw them here. And once I've got all of the walls done, I'll be back on the recording. Alright, so let's do all of the wall stuff without recording it, and just be done with it. Oh. Okay. So maybe we won't do that in that because that doesn't necessarily look best. Oh no, it's fine. We can do it. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit sick. I don't know why. You want to say we need at least that many. We want to go ahead and do these. That's why I didn't want to get rid of these windows. They work much better for tiling. I like the other windows better, but when it comes down to what you can do with the tiles, we might have to actually buy another pack. No, we should be good. Right, here we go. That doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty good. And then we may, I think what we'll do is we're going to buy one of these. Or over here, we're going to buy like up here and then inside and all. It's just going to be that. So it shouldn't take much. Right. There we go with that. Let's go ahead and start over here. with windows. I think that we're going to probably end up only streaming as long as it takes me to do this house today. Maybe not even finish it all the way because I'm not really feeling good enough to sit here that long. It's going to look nice though. Already found the rocket. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know, y'all. I think that we could actually change that over to that, and it would actually look just fine, I think. I kind of like it being that look there, but I'm also thinking about actually putting one or two wall structures right here past this, and what that would be for, if we put 3 out, it would be enough to say you come in that back door and don't necessarily have to step directly into the kitchen, and it would give a break to the wall as well, and we could see how it looked, and we could actually go back through with that and then put that over here on this, so it would break it up. It would, I think it would make the house look a little bit better. So alright, so because of the way that the wall does there, we're actually going to change this. We're going to come out just by 2, I think. And that's going to give you a definitive hallway, basically, where you come in here, and we will change this over to this stuff. Even just 1, I think, might be fine. And we'll go ahead and put this up to right here at least. And then we can come over that way, but then right here it would be this. So grab that. Start with that. Right. So I do need to buy more of these then. It looks better, more uniform like that, I think. And I've just got to figure out what I was using there. It's these here. 1 should be fine. Go. Alright. So the entryway, the back area, that, the kitchen area, all of it is tiled up. The walls and everything are done properly. We need to do the bathroom, and we need to do the bedroom. Alright. So in here in the bathroom, I'm going to put this style on the front. I just want that particular one on the front wall only. And then the rest of it, we're going to put this other one in here. I actually really like that one. Then we've got this one, and it looks really good around windows, so that's one reason I wanted it for this. But also, you can use these to make a shower area, so that's why I'm going to be. Yeah. It takes a lot to get these things tiled up properly. I do wish that I had enough room for something to, like something in here that I could put stuff, a dryer washer thing in. Right? I've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do this. Just throw those on there because I'm not sure what door we're going to use. And that. All right, so this is the way that this turned out. We went on and put this in here, and it looks good. I don't know which door we're going to use. We did get all of this. So now what I want to do is I want to have the wall that the bed is on with this stuff. And I'll probably have to buy some more. I didn't think about that. Did not think about that being there. And then the rest of it, we're just going to paint with plum, and it should look really good once we get this done. So a lot of these particular videos for the flips would take me a really long time. If you're wondering why I have decided to do them as live streams, that's why it takes so long to do these, that I literally feel like doing it as a live stream is the only option. I don't have that much time to dedicate to just straight up recording. So that is what the bedroom's going to look like. I'm thinking that we're going to actually paint the inside of those purple as well. Yeah, I do too. All right. So all of the walls are done, and it's time to sell all of our extras. And there we go. So the walls, the floors, the design, the layout is all ready to go. Let's go ahead and start putting in stuff, starting with the doors. My throat is starting to actually kind of irritate me. I need to take my medicine again here at about 10:30, so I'll have to run down and do that here in about 20 minutes. Pixie, would you mind reminding me in about 20 minutes that it's time for medicine, please, if you're still here? Thank you. All right. So I say we go with these for all of them. Okay, so this is the door I want to use for all of my my small doors. So we'll do the same thing here. There we go. We've got our doorways. We've got our doors. And yeah, okay. Let's go on in here and let's work on the bathroom. Okay. It takes pausing this a lot to record. No laughing. If I start laughing, it causes me to make my ribs really sore by coughing. Oh man. Wow. So in here, I'm thinking that we'll actually put the toilet up against that wall. We'll put the shower here, and we'll put the sink over here. The only other thing we could do is to put the toilet here under the window. And it's going to have to be a wall-mounted toilet too, I think. Well, you know what? We can put the toilet right here, and we could put the sink over here. Another thing we could do is move this door all the way over. The problem with that is if we move that door there and it swings open this way, you've got two spaces you can't do anything with. So right. The shower will go in this corner over here. The smallest shower that we can put in is going to be this one here. I don't necessarily like that. I much prefer that one. But I think that it would save a little space. But this one opens into itself anyway, so let's use it. Go. Alright. So, that doesn't leave very much room for a toilet or a sink. So, what I think is that we will put a cabinet right there. We will put a toilet right there, and then actually put the sink on this wall. So we don't have to use that other thing. Will it? Right, toilet will just stick right here. And then the sink we're going to put on that wall. I know I just said it. Alright. And let's find the ones that we want. For the toilet, I'm just going to go with this one. And then sink, we're just going to grab the old generic sink. can't exactly tell. I think it's their center. This is going to be more of a student house, so I think that will probably that should be what we're going for, is more of a student or a single person house. It's just a very small house. So, all right. We need to accessorize this. Is that too big? It is. Wow, I weren't expecting that. That's fine. We'll use this style here. Golden handle. Alright, we should be able to get this guy in here. And now go to accessory. I'm just going to go for the wooden ones as is. So I think that all of these, I'm just going straight for the wooden as is stuff, and we'll find a place to actually put them. I need to put up a shelf. We need a corner shelf. We need a few corner shelves. So white mat. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put, I guess I'm going to, you know what, that one is just too big. There's another one here that's a lot smaller, I think. Okay. And we'll just have to throw the thing in there. So I want to do this really fast, trying to get these. That. This guy here, we will put here. Then we're just going to grab one of these, and again, I'm just going to put that there. Okay. We need to get a few more things. I really want just towels to hang up. We always have to have a duck. We have to have a trash can, which can fit there. We need a tissue box, which will fit right there. We're going to go with this one, and we're actually going to put one of them right here. I'm going to put one right here, And because of how this is, I think I'm actually going to change this out to a different shelf and put a mirror up here. We got to move this stuff around for just a minute. That shelf is actually not going to work. Man, it takes up so much room. You can't even get to the actual sink there. It's too big. There's another shelf that will work, and I know it will. I've seen it 100 times. I've used it before. They've changed all of these shelves. Like they've actually changed like the size of a lot of items, especially flowers. The flowers that I've been using, they completely have messed up now. For the purple garden, the irises are a completely different size, and it makes me mad. Okay, I know what we're gonna do if I can. You know what? That won't work, but there's this thing here. No, it's too big. All right, we're gonna have to go with. I don't want the module, but one of these right here. I guess we are going to have to go back to that corner shelf again. See, the others are just too much. All right, so we went with the white gloss shelf module, and we went. I was thinking about pulling it all the way across, but I don't think that we actually have room to do that. So I want to position this a little bit better. I think that will work. I really wish you could set these in a slightly different position, but honestly, I think we're just going to have to go back to that other shelf. That just sticks out way too far. All right, we're just going to go back to how we had it. And there we go. Now I've got to buy a few things, and I'm ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and put my duck up here. I don't know what they've done with this, but they've changed this to where you can't put anything on the windowsills on a lot of them. All right, let's go back for accessories. And I'm not going to put much else in, but I do need to put in we need a hair dryer. We need a stack of towels. And we need a flip. There we go. The bathroom needs a mirror, and it will be done. So mirrors, we've got some really nice things, but I like going for something small like this. The mirror module, I think, is going to be the best thing to just have it right there. And now we also need to go through and put lights in the entire house. Let's go ahead and put up some light switches, and let's find these. I'm going to go with the dark gray, and I want to organize the one there, there. We'll go ahead and put that there. Then I'm going to put a few more around just so I know where they're at, or so we do have extras. All right, let's find some lights. I also have to check see well. Okay. I will. I've got to go down and grab it right quick. And I'm telling my mama what for. I'll go back to me a second. And uh, my mom, my mom is like freaking out because they told my aunt she had COVID, but the thing is, we have not been around anybody or anywhere in the time period they gave us when she could have got it. We haven't actually been around anybody or anything, and nobody else that we were around, which was just family on one day, has been sick. Oh. Um, so my mom demanded that I take a test. Well, the test that I took is old, and it says on it, if you take this test after this date, it will throw a false positive. And so then I told her I took the test and it said positive. Before I even put the stuff in there, it said positive. So, yes, I can taste much better than I could even before I started getting sick, which is really weird. And that was something I told my aunt, is my sense of smell and taste is completely off the charts. Like, I mean, I can taste stuff much better. Oh my gosh. I swear to God, she is just, she will not leave me alone, y'all. Oh, I will be right back. I'm going to go take my medicine. We have a little stowaway. Yeah. All right. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Dipper, boy, how did you do that? He done wrapped this headset cord all around his neck. My mom wants to tell people what to do, but not help them in any way. All right, so I think that we're done here. Let me go on and start getting some decent lights for the entire house. So I want something short. I think we're going to go with this one here. Just go white. All right. So this is our light of choice this time. And I think that we will just put a few of them in different places. Now, we're going to have something different in the kitchen. We'll have one of them here. The one in the kitchen, and that was the ratatouille. But the one in the kitchen, I like to do, it's the one there. So the metal, I want black with white. Or we could do steel. And we'll just do that like right center there. And we'll see how that goes. Alright. Boom. Cut on our lights. That one needs to be placed there instead. Okay. Alright. So we've got all of this done then. And the bathroom is now finished. We're going to go on in here. The bedroom, I have a very specific thing I want to do for this. And it's going to be this guy right here in black. And maybe. Let me find the one that I wanted. It might be this one. We'll go with orange on it, I think. And we'll go with a cherry. Alright, I think that this is the bed we're going to go for if it'll fit. I'm not totally sure that it will. I guess it will. Okay. So, this will allow us to have a little room, and what I will do is over here, I'm going to, behind the door, I have enough room for a wardrobe that will fit there. Let's find that wardrobe. And we're going to go with a straight black look all of this. So I think that that's the way it sets. I think that what we're going to do is change this to here. And so it opens that way. But what we'll do is we'll throw in a little desk and a TV. Or we don't have to put a desk, but they would like a desk, I think. But we could just put a chest of drawers in there. If we go in here, though, and go to office, I think that we could find a small desk that might work. There's this guy. I just want to see how big it is. Oh, it's fairly large. So it's too big for what we want. There's another one too big. Alright, so it's going to be like this guy here. Except for, I think it's on the other side. Yeah. It's a much smaller desk than that. Here we go. There we go. Now, what we can actually do is we can use this as a bedside cabinet as well. So we will put it right there. Pull it out a little bit further. So now I might actually change this carpet to black. I hadn't thought about that. We need a small chair, and let's just find what is that? A woody office chair? I haven't seen that guy before. That's kind of cool. I don't know what that was, but okay. Alright. I would say that that would be a good one, but I don't know. I like these. I've always kind of liked those better than the others. So if we go with cherry, that looks really good. That's way too big. We're going to have to go with just the little minimum down here, which is this guy here. I think that there's a dark. There's not actually a black one though. Oh, I'll tell you what. There is a chair that will work. Hold on. I gotta find it. It's in the wrong section. We've gotta go. Well, no, there's actually a chair that works perfect. I just gotta find it. It's closer to the bottom. I think it's that one there. So there we have a chair, and now we can put up a TV over here. Yeah, that one does fit perfect. I don't know if they ever intended it to be that way or what, but it works pretty good. Thanks for being with us. Now, in here we have to have curtain, and the curtain that we use is way down here now. I want a blackout curtain. And put it over there too. All right. So there is our bedroom. Now she's got to have I don't think there's a she that would buy this just by themselves, but they've got to have TV remote. Let's find it. We're just going to put that right there. And we need a desk lamp. I want a specific one for this build. That right there. Love that lamp. I think that's my favorite lamp in the entire game. And there we go. That is our bedroom. All right. Let's go on out here. I think I'm going to change this carpet over to black. We're just going to go with the new gray. It's darker than the others anyway. It looks better with the other colors. All right. There we go. So we are going to put something here in this corridor. The corridor is just going to have, I think what we'll do is we'll put up a thing on this side. Let's see, we can either put one of these in, or I don't know if one of these will work or not. Just want to see if it would fit there. Actually, it would. That's not bad for I mean, it's a little seat to sit on. I don't know. All right, what we want is down here, though. We're going to go with cherry gold, I think. Put that there. And over here on this side, let's go ahead and go with just one of these. And it should still say corridor with this. And there we go. So if you put in a double one, it changes it to a closet. I don't know why. Just checking to make sure that we've got room for it. There we go. So I think that our corridor is done, except for, let's see. We definitely want black. And let's go for a little bit bigger. That worked. Right there. We need a doormat as well. This one I've got to look for. It takes me a while to find it. All right, I want this in white. Right there's fine. Actually, let's move it one back. Oh, it's still in the wrong place. Okay, we'll put it there. I wish it would actually go in the door like the old one would, but that's fine. So here we go. Now we've got the bedroom done. We've got the bathroom done, and it's time to start working on the living room and then kitchen. I think that we should do the kitchen first, maybe. I'll tell you what, no, the living room first, because we need to go ahead and know how much room we have for the kitchen. Sofas, I am going to go with one of these, I think, instead of the one I like. Look, that's a very large sofa, and you don't have a lot of extra room. It's puffy, if you will. And now I like that one as well. But what I'm thinking is if we go with one of these, we might have a little bit of extra room. Now we could go with one of these guys here. For a student house, this is kind of what you would need, I would think. It's just something really small. But I mean, that's kind of not very big. You know, there's the Marcus, which is huge. There's the Lexington, which is even bigger. I like it though. I'm gonna have to stop talking as much. Throat's getting sore. Wow, wait. Now that I like. I think we might make something like that work. Let's that definitely is a little bit smaller. The Vienna. We could go now. Okay, I see what it is. It's a two-person sofa. All right, so we're going with the Vienna dark color two-person couch. We're going with dark gray and cherry bottom. I think we'll actually go black, and we're just gonna go ahead and you know what? I know I made this so that you could sit and watch TV here, but that might actually work better there. We'll have to see. I'm going to put it over here for now. We need to have as much room right here as we can. The reason I'm doing it this way. It's not going to be really big, but we'll see. Now for tables, I'm going to go this guy. I'm going to go ahead and just set it right in front. Okay. And it's not very much, but now we could maybe. You know what? Let's do that. Let's sell this one. instead. All right. Now, I want a TV, and we want to go with the old wall mount. Fine. Put it right there. We want a TV remote. There. And now we need something up under that area over there against that wall as well. So got a good idea. All right. So what I am going to do, I think we're going to go with cherry, one of these, and we're going to just set it right there. And then we're going to go for fireplace, and I want the large one. And let me just look and see. I think black may be better. Let's go with white. Yeah, it's good white. That's our living room. We don't have to have anything else. I will put one other thing here, and one of the very bottom. Let's go ahead. Do it that way. There we go. And now let's do our kitchen. Our living room is done. We'll accessorize this a little bit. That needs to right there. Maybe even one more over. Yeah. All right. Let's find the perfect fit. Okay. We got to find what has islands first. If it doesn't have an island, we can't use it. Or we could use one of these guys. That's just way too big. Hmm. All right, let's just go for our. I think I actually want to go that one though. I like the way this looks. It's light mahogany. Let me see if I can find that in this. Okay. let's go with the light mahogany. White mahogany with white handles. Golden handles are fine. And we'll go with the black marble. Alright, so this is the one that we're going to go with. We've decided that snowman. I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. And the first thing we need to do is to go in and get the part there first. So, snowman wooden. We're just going to say just snowman wooden. And now, what we want to do is we want to find this. And it has to be in light mahogany. And we've got a black marble top. And I think we went with gold. Yeah. Alright. So there we go. Let me put that down and get this aligned. Then we'll put the rest. Alright. So I want to put a sink right here, I think. And then I want to do it where it has a corner, but I think I want it to be a corner like this. And then it come all the way down to here, maybe. We could just put a sink here and just have a few extra here. I don't know. Let me get all of this stuff pulled out. We will arrange it. So, alright, we know we need this white mahogany with black marble. I prefer to have this one. We're going to go ahead and go with gold green. And dark, I think will be good. The cloth cover, we're going with black. Because that'll be right there. This will be on down a little bit this way. And then we need maybe it'll stay this time. We need this guy. I'm going to put him there. Alright, so we have got our sink, our dishwasher. I'm going to move the dishwasher a second. I want the sink to maybe be there, and if I can grab one other thing to go there, it would be great. We'll adjust it as needed. The rest of this is just going to be cabinetry, and then I'm going to put up a thing across the back wall, but not coming forward for the upper cabinets. We'll see how that goes. So, let y'all know, my aunt went to get some food. Somebody was bringing something, so she said she would have it in a few minutes. When she gets that, I will have to go down and grab that probably, but she's not going to get it. Somebody was bringing it. She had talked to somebody about getting some food, I should say. All right. Let me see where this is. All right, that worked. Kipper, it's okay, baby. Okay. I like to have, at this point, you like cupboard, and then it gives you just the stuff that you like or that you need. So I like to have these, if possible. You know, it's probably too big to go there. I think we're going to stick with the smaller one. I wish that you could save the size or the like your options for each thing. That would be really good. All right, let's stick that there, and then now the question is, do we put an angled corner or a corner like this? Mm. I honestly think that the corner like that, I like them, but in a way, I think that they kind of take up too much room. I think I am going to go with it. It gives you a good place to chop. But that'll leave us just two things. And let me just check and see what the size is. So that's a 60. It needs to be about a 50 and probably a 50 as well. So let's go ahead and find some 50. Looks like these are probably the answer. All right. So here is our kitchen. You have two entrances from either this little hallway or from in the living room itself. And I'm going to put up some stuff on the back wall now. All right. So now all you got to do is type hanging, and you could go. Oh, you know what? We got to put in a refrigerator as well. Okay, we'll see you soon. You know what? I'm thinking maybe we can move that. I don't know how this is going to work. It's kind of in a weird place. Alright, so I've decided that I am going to rearrange this, and I'm going to sell this window and move the window itself. I'll put a new one in somewhere, I guess, but I have to have a place for a refrigerator, and to do the refrigerator, I can either stick it right here, or I could put it right here, but I really just want it in that corner. So we're going to move that. I'm going to probably sell this. I'm thinking that the best thing to do is switch these at least. And then this we may be able to just do a smaller one. Depends on how big our refrigerator is. Let's go ahead and grab this. Hipper, come here. Hipper. Oh. Come here. He hears a car and he thinks that he is missing something and he starts going nuts. Alright, let's find the refrigerator. Now, I do like those. I actually like them much better. But we don't, I guess that is the white mahogany. Yeah. Alright, so that's the one we're going to use. We're going to use the Apple Nintendo white mahogany and gold refrigerator. In order to do this, I need to put something down here. So first let's get this guy in here. I'm going to go right there. We're going to go ahead and put this right here. And then we've just got to figure out how far down we need to go. Because I do want these particular items here. I just got to get them right spot. So we're going to put the dishwasher and then sink. We've got to have this guy here. We'll put this one here. Now we got to figure out how big that is. I'm going to say that's probably a 35. It is. Alright, so this is a 35 that's going in here. And then these two can be sold. And then that will work. Go. So I do like how this is, but I kind of don't like it like that exactly. It works okay though. It's fine. Cool. So now we got to go for this upper area, and we're just going to say snowman wooden kingdom. And we always start off with a dummy, but we might be able to use one of these. And let's just no, not going to work. Like, first, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and put in a window back up here, and I got to figure out which window it actually is. I also might have to put that stuff on it. Might have to put up some more tiles. It's a Mary window. Oh wow, way too big. Yeah, we can only go with a small one, I guess. And it's not going to fit where I need it to either. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the wall. Say wall tile. We've got those right there. I think this might work with 225s. Alright, so we're going to try to do something to get our cupboard in the right spot, our sink in the right spot. I don't know if it's actually possible. It looks like that is the proper fit, and then that one is a little bit different. What I didn't think about was this right here. We've got two of them right here, so we don't necessarily need that. So I'm going to put small things like this. I think this other one might be like this here, and like there we go. So now that's under that, and I think what we're going to do is put that in between them, and that way we've got our dishwasher separated. Now, what I think I should do is actually, let's sell that one and then put it in where it opens up the opposite way. The reason being that it's beside of stove here, and it will, that way if you're at the stove, you can open this up, get what you need without having to move around. And then you got other stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and we've got that. Let's get this going. So this video is currently 55 minutes. These videos take a long time to do. Alright, snowman, wooden hanging. And like I had said, we need a 50 centimeter dummy. Alright. And now I think we're just going to Mm. That doesn't exactly. That's a 60 centimeter one. I need to see which of these I can do that's a little different. Maybe some 50s instead, or even 40s be better. So actually, that's a 40 and that's a 35. I'm going to switch those out. All right, we're going to go with a 35 here. And I think the 40 we're going to put there. Reason being is they look better in that configuration. So there we go. That's all we need for that. I'm not going to mess with having it any other way. So we need snowman hood. I'm going to go gold stripe on. All right, turn that on. Now I'm going to, I guess, accessorize the kitchen. Let's go ahead and put some curtains in. All right, we're going to put the white curtains all of the windows. And I'm going to put it in here as well. So I think that has got that. Let's go ahead and get these. It doesn't take much to do these, but sometimes you've got so many windows it might seem like a lot. Let's do this one. All right, and let's accessorize this kitchen. All right, y'all, hold on 1 minute, please. I have to go and grab that, so I'll be right back. All right. Just to let y'all know, once I finish accessorizing the house, we will do the garden on another stream, and I'll piece the two videos together. My throat can't take much more. So, got food here. I have to set it over the side. All right, let's go ahead and finish this up really quick. So, accessories. I'm not going to put a whole lot in here. I'm going to try not to speak very much while I'm doing this. Well, we could put these at the back door, but I think what I want to do is, that was 60 inches. I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab this one instead. It should fit right there. And we're going to go ahead and put this guy right here. So yeah, it'll work like that. I guess what we could do is actually remove that one altogether. Put them there, but I think it's fine. Now, all right. Now, if they have a light pod, this it would be perfect. We're just going to go for the chair. And I like to set it so. Just going to scroll down, get the stuff that I want. We got a red box. We will set this here. I need to put in some light switches. Not switches, but God's right. We'll put one there, we'll put there, there. I think we should move this one here. All right. Now, I'm going to also go ahead and put in these. And I think that we'll do I need a hot water heater in there, and we'll actually go ahead and put it there. So I'm not too far off what I need, though. I just want this one. We will put it here. Okay. Back to the kitchen accessories then. And shouldn't be too much to get back where I was. There's a thing I would like. We go for golden. That's fine. We'll just set it there, and then golden we'll have up here. think that maybe that worked. Now, there's quite a few other things I really want, but this is the one that I like to have. Just right. I always gotta have this thing. So, tell you what, let's put it right there. I like that. I wish that the other one wasn't quite so big. But then we've got these. I don't want to change colors. So I think we're going to actually put this here. We're going to go ahead and put this one the side of it. Like so. And then I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay. So you have salt and pepper shakers, which I didn't know to start with, but now that I know, I'd much rather have them out than not. So there we go. Now there's a few other things that I usually like to put in, but I'm most likely not going to put as much in. I'm going to go ahead and set this guy over here. And we've got, yep, that's the ones I like. I'm going to go and put them actually in this today. So we've got sugar, we got coffee, and then we've got some tea. Alright, that's good. There's not that much else that I really want to go for today, so I'm going to put that one there. And so we've got this, which goes there. We've got this, which goes there. Teapot. And that is about it for this stuff. So you would always want this facing away from you. You don't ever face the blade toward you. Oh. So now we're going in here. I want this guy. And I'm just going to set him. I really think that we should move that down and set this stuff over here. But I guess we're just going to, we're not going to put that one in. Let's go with the old standards. We'll put that there. We'll put this one over here. You know what? That might actually fit better in that corner back there. And then we've got a toaster. And the toaster can fit right there. It's fine. There is our kitchen. I'm not going to add anything else to it. But let's go ahead and let's find some plants and art if we're going to do that. And then that will be all of the inside. Decorations, we want paintings. Alright, we're going to do a Van Gogh with no thing there if I have room for it. I don't think I actually have room anywhere for it. So, unless I put it right there. Well, no room for it. Alright. We'll just have to find a different one then. This one might actually fit. Whoa. What the heck? I don't understand that. That's weird. I guess it's still accounting for the edges with the frame on it. Alright, so the painting of the palm, I'm going to actually just put it right there. I like that near my exit. There's also a few other things like the Monstera, but there's one I really want. This one is really nice, but I think it's probably too large. It would fit there. It would fit there. There's another one, though. I can find it. There we go. Let's go with cherry. I think that's probably my favorite paint right now. And let's just put it there beside the window. That will be done. And then I'm just going to put plants for the rest of the decoration. I want it like that. Let's go ahead and change it out a little bit different than that. We do have to put in some stuff here, but I'm going to put that there. I'm going to get a different one. It's a slightly different thing. Let me find it there. And I'm thinking it will go. It might go nicely right there. Okay. And let's find a few others that are maybe smaller. And I might actually go for one of these. It's a little bit different. That one's a little different. So, I don't think there's room in here for one, but we could put one right there if we wanted. I don't know. They're a little bit too big, so I'm going to go with small. There's that, which is exactly what I want. Let's stick it there, and then let's go for the romantic roses. And I actually don't see a place I'd really want to put them, but all right, I'm going to stick that down there, and I'm going to move this right here. We're going to put that one in. And then got this one. And we've got one more. Alright. We'll do that. Now, I mean, it's not the most luxurious looking, but it does look good. It's a nice small little house. So, we need a rug. Decorations, rugs. First, let's look at clocks. I really like this clock. I want that one. And we could put it right there. So, also we need the air conditioner, the installation, and I think that this will go good right here. I had somebody actually ask why I don't put in mini radiators, and the reason that I don't do the radiators is because I put fireplaces instead. And with the fireplaces, I find it much easier. All you got to do really is you take the fireplace and you just put a vent in, and then that will carry it, basically. That's the way that I look at it. So we put in ventilation, and that's going to hook up that in our fireplace unit. That's where that goes and how that works. Now, let's see. There's got to be some hanging plants that'll go on the wall that will make this look a lot better. So, if we've got this guy right here. I actually like that as is. Let's put him right there. I like that. And then there's a few of them that will hang on the wall, like these right here. And that's what I really wanted. Something like that right there, maybe. We'll just put those there. All right. Well, I think that's where we're going to finish the inside. Hold on a minute. I feel like somebody just lit a hot coal and thrown it down my throat. Wow. Ooh, that was not pleasant. All right. All right. So we have got a small living room. We need to do one more thing and we're done with the inside. And that is we need to get some bar chairs. Now, I want to go with these guys right here. And I think I'm just going to go with mahogany. I think it's going to be a better one. Now, there's the dark. It is really pouring down out there. Actually, that doesn't give me. Oh, there's the mahogany. Okay. With black is fine. So. All right. There we go. And that is where I am going to finish off this part. And for the recording, I will see y'all in the Alright, so the recording is done. It was over an hour, but I'm going to give y'all a quick tour of what we've done. And then when I come back, again, we'll do the garden. I just don't feel like doing it right now. And I need to eat something, so we mowed, we cleaned up, and I come in here, I built this little corridor. We've got a very small bathroom. You've got a nice little bedroom. You've got a really nice kitchen. And then a little living room. So I'm happy with the way it looks. And my throat's getting really sore. So I'm going to go on and jump off here. Y'all, just so y'all know, I'll be on when I can be. I don't know when I'll fill up to being on again, but hopefully it'll be sometime soon, probably tomorrow. But we'll try to finish up the garden, and I'll see how that goes. But until then, I will see y'all next time. Have a great